Hey everyone, it's Friday, and you know what that means.
It's time for another show of Wctv. I'm Tyler Patton, and this lovely lady is Paige Bonjour.
We'll be right back.
Man, I'm glad it's Friday.
Why? There's not even a football game tonight to go to.
Well, I know, but I'm just getting ready for the college games tomorrow.
Tyler, you're not one of those football junkies, are you?
Well, I'm not the only one. Along with many other students at WCHS, enjoy college football experience. Here she is with a touchdown on What You Think.
Go, 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 catch it, go, go. Touchdown! Are you ready for some football? Football has a lot of excitement and entertainment that makes students enjoy it. But something everyone can't agree on is their favorite football team.
My favorite football team is Iowa.
I like UNI.
Go Hawkeyes! Cyclones! Well, these students sure don't agree. Many students may enjoy football because they know someone who is playing, enjoy the excitement, or enjoy seeing who wins. What is your favorite part about college football?
I really like tailgating.
You know, it's just fun for me and whoever else is with me.
I enjoy watching the football games with all my friends.
I like the food at the college football games.
Wow, those are some good things about football. Whether students agree or disagree about their favorites in college football, everyone seems to enjoy watching it. I'm Rachel Powers reporting for WCTV, and this game's over with.
Tyler, what are you doing?
What? It's my game ritual.
Oh, so in other words, you mean your quirk?
My what?
Oh, you know, your quirk. It's like a, well, I guess I don't really even know what a quirk is. Students at WCHS all have their own superstitions and way of doing things. Here's Emily Sutton with a few quirks from your fellow classmates.
Definition of a quirk is...
Emily, what are you doing?
My feature or stepping on the lines?
Stepping on the lines. That's kind of weird.
Sorry, it's one of my quirks. The definition of a quirk is a strange attitude or habit. Do you have a quirk?
I hate it when my socks do not match.
I always have to have my nails painted.
It bothers me when teachers don't erase the whole whiteboard and they leave little marks. Whether it's from your socks having to match or those little lines left on the whiteboard, some people do some pretty different things. You may have also noticed one of your friends having a quirk. What is one of them?
Aaron Hunt always has to tuck my tags in.
My pet peeve is when Maddie Shea makes fun of me when I'm sick.
Is when people like Brittany Roberts come to school sick and get all of us healthy children sick and then ruin the rest of the week for us.
Many people have quirks that they do every day, but what's the reasoning behind them? Mrs. Ryan, our psychology teacher, had this to say.
Well, it's probably learned behavior. At least that's what most psychologists would say, that they did this behavior for whatever reason and they felt a reward from it. It might just simply be, losing the stress that whatever drove them to do the behavior in the first place. If they do it a lot, it can become almost like a superstition, something they can't not do.
It's the little things that really shouldn't matter to people that drive them crazy. I'm Emily Sutton reporting for WCTV, and she needs help.
Thanks, Emily. Several months of school have already passed, and the clubs are just starting to get in full swing. Luckily, there are many clubs for students to choose from with lots of different interests. From club life to FFA, Eric Greenlee is here to tell you about different ways to get involved in the school.
students meeting in Club Eric Greenlee now in order.
Yeah, this is a pretty good fort. We did a good job.
Yeah. Well, what do we do now?
I don't know.
Let's see what other clubs in the high school do.
All right.
Here at WCHS, there are many clubs and organizations students can get involved in. Some of these are FFA, Student Council, Spanish Club, Science Club, and French Club. They're non-athletic and anybody can join, so that makes them a great way for students to get involved quickly.
What is the favorite part of your club?
My favorite part of FFA would have to be hanging out with Kurt Veldheisen.
Our favorite part of Student Council is
improving our school.
favorite part about Science Club is going on our yearly trip. Last year we went to Omaha and making really cool t-shirts.
Right. What activities do students do in these clubs?
Okay, go again.
Upcoming events would be that we are going to be selling t-shirts. In November we're possibly having a lock-in. That'll depend. I have to wait to hear the word on that, the official word on yay or nay.
What do kids do in club life? Well, it's a club that they can come and learn social skills, and they do some community service.
We do some field trips during the school day where they might miss if we go to Iowa State, and then if we go to Minnesota this year, that'll be an overnight trip.
Now that I know what clubs there are, how do I know which one's right for me?
The best type of student that I like to have in Science Club is someone that is just enthusiastic about science and is willing to try new things and show me which direction they want to go.
Is a student that is creative, can come up with some good ideas for t-shirts, who likes to have fun.
Now that we know everything there is to know about clubs, the only thing left is to talk to the staff member in charge and get involved. I'm Eric Greenlee for Wctv, and if I want to catch up to some other clubs here, I better get back to my clubhouse.
Yeah, Eric, your club could definitely use some work, but if you're looking for some new members, I'd love to join.
Hey, me too.
Sorry, no girls allowed.
Whatever, Tyler. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of WCTV.
We'll leave you with some video of our tech director caught up in an unsuspecting moment.